All right. Y'all, in this video, I'm gonna be doing something a little different. I'm just gonna see and just talk about it, right? I'm still trying to work this mic, so it is what it is. But I want to break down Toy Story. I know a lot of people love Toy Story. You know, it's a childhood classic. You know, it went crazy when it came out. People loved it, right? I loved it for the most part. Not gonna lie, one of my favorite parts of the movie was when Sid was like really blowing up all the toys. Now, I know people might say, oh, why would you like the part, where he breaking the toys? Because let's be real, I was that child. You know, I don't know nobody that really loved their toys to the point where they either didn't chew on the foot or throw it in the air and let it slam to the ground, you know, type stuff. I don't know nobody like that. No, I'm lying. What am I talking about? Now I know somebody like as I'm talking about like back in the day I didn't, but as I got older, even my baby, rest in peace, Kai, he has a Build-A-Bear, and he loves that bear. He did. He loved it. His name is Randy, and he takes care of it. Where he took care of it. You never saw it on the floor. Like, he literally loved it, that bear. So I get it. There are some people that just love and cherish their stuff. Again, that just wasn't my experience. So as the movie, okay, I love the toy Woody. Woody was a goody two shoe to me. He thought he was better than all other toys. He liked walking around going, oh, I'm Andy's favorite. I'm Andy's favorite. He kind of like threw it in their face, so to speak. The rest of the toys was just like, miscellaneous things, like a piggy bank, the Slinky the dog. What else? Um, what else was there? Or the little aliens, the little rubber things. So it was a lot of little things, but here come Buzz Lightyear. So when Buzz came, it kind of knocked him off his high horse, right? Because he thought he was the one that got all Andy's attention, and he wasn't, and he didn't know how to take it. So he tried to sabotage Buzz Lightyear. Now, to kind of give Buzz Lightyear a little, little attention or whatever, Buzz Lightyear didn't even know he was a toy. Buzz Lightyear literally thought he was saving the world. Like, he thought he was a galactic galaxy space ranger. He shoot lasers, and he just, knew. But once reality hit him, it almost took him out because it was a reality check. But he eventually got in line and whatever, and them two became like best buds. But I still think it was a little bit of, he still liked me better. Me personally, I like Buzz better. I mean, who wants to play with a damn cowboy? Somebody. So the movie, like I said, for the most part was good. But see that second one when they brought in that damn Jessie? Let me be the first to say I do not like Jessie. I do not like Jessie. I don't know what it is. I just don't like her. I like the horse better than Jessie. I just felt like we tolerated Woody. We did not need a goddamn girl version of Woody. But I can't talk about Jessie without talking about one of my favoriteest scenes in part 2. When they got rid of her ass. See when they put her in that box and drove outside that road and put her out and drove off? When I say that scene gave me everything, it gave me everything I needed. It really did. Say what you want. I don't give a shit. I really appreciated that moment. So shout out to the writers and whoever did that scene to where they left her ass on the side of the road. Shout out to them, right? As far as the rest of the movie, I didn't really pay no mind to part two, but I did watch it. But that scene where they left Jessie, best scene ever. And I think in part three, somebody in the toy store tried to like knock her and wooded him off, or like really, I don't know. But obviously they didn't succeed. But I don't think Jessie came back in 4. I enjoyed 4 with the little angry little stuffed animals and Spoonie. But see the one with Jessie in it in that store? I think she came back for that one. And part 2, she kind of brought the property value down by being in Toy Story. So yeah, I don't know why I sit here and I think like that, because I don't know. I be taking these gummies, and when I watch certain stuff, I see things that most people don't see. And Jessie, if you're watching this, I don't like you, Jessie. I really don't like her. So yeah, but I don't remember too much more about it. I really don't. Like I'm still like going through it. I wanted to watch it before I kind of did this little rant on Toy Story, but I didn't really feel like it because I can't tolerate Jessie. But what I do know about part 2 is that she didn't deserve a spot in Toy Story at all. Jessie, damn. Oh man, she bothers me. And I ain't like Bo Peep either. Why the hell was Bo Peep even in Andy room? Like, why? I didn't care for Bo Peep. Like, take you and your damn sheep and go to, I just didn't care for her. You know? But I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all remember the scene when Buzz thought he can fly and jumped his ass off the top, I think it was the stairwell, and slammed into that ground and them steps? That was a good scene too. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on, y'all. I'm struggling. This damn mic. But yeah, that was like the best scene ever. All this little arm popped off and he just laid there in defeat. He was like, what is happening? That damn Toy Story. Overall, I heard they coming back with another one. Why? How many goddamn toys do we gotta see get up? And if you're gonna do something getting up, how about you don't bring back Woody? Didn't Woody run away with Bo Peep and they went and lived their best life, like with that damn spoon? Leave them over there. If you're gonna do it again, give us some new characters. I do not want to see Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang come back to teach the other toys on, on this new kid. Like, kids ain't really fucking with no toys today. They want video games and cell phones and pads. And, if you ain't a damn app and you do some type of game, they ain't checking for it. So I know they're trying to bring it back, but we live in a new era now. Kids really ain't fucking with the toys. They're really not. Toy stores are not even like they used to. They used to have hours and hours of toys, and not so much. Not so much. But anywho, I said all that to say that's just my little take on Toy Story. I would have had more to elaborate on, but I really didn't rewatch it. I saw clips and whatever, and what I remembered, and just went off that. But I do know, don't like Jessie, tired of Bo. Didn't really like Woody, but we accepted it because we need something for Buzz Lightyear to play off. But other than that, I don't want to see no more damn Toy Story. Like, no more Toy Story. We tired. We are tired. The people are tired of Toy Story. So I don't want to do it again. we need some new content. We need some new like little movies. And I feel like now they're giving us a lot of animal animation and stuff, like the one coming out with the animals. But again, I do want to see it though. But I know this was my Toy Story bashing little talking session. Damn, I don't like Jessie. When I figure out why I don't like Jessie, I'll probably do another video. But I just don't like Jessie. My son always say, like, why you don't like Jessie? And maybe she remind me of somebody I know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like her ass. If anybody watching that, fast forward that part. No, make sure you see when they drop her ass off, because the look on her face and how sad she was, I laugh every single time. Every single time I'm laughing. So, why somebody take this serious? How can you, laugh at a toy? Oh, shut your ass up. It's just a video. It's just a video. It's just for fun. It's conversational piece. The shit is not real. Jessie is not real. She's not real. But I still don't like that though. So, all right. So I'll be back next time to see what, with another review, another take on the movie and stuff. So stay tuned. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to keep God first in each and everything you do. And as always, forever Kai. And I'm out.